Hello, Dark Angel here. Today I have seen people still grinding for Elite Darkstorm parts. Now, um, that unit is really old. It's already, I think, 2 years old. Yeah, I think it's 2 years old now, the Darkstorm. So with the new units like Aces, especially aces, these bases are done in a minute. And yes, you take damage, but in the end, you can grind all 40 parts and have like 3 hours repair. And if you compare that to how you clear those Elite Darkstone bases for free repair, and the time you spend on grinding them to get all 40 parts, you're gonna be busy for a long, long time. And I mean longer than the time I needed to repair my aces to grind all 40. So you have to make a choice. I have a video on Elite Darkstorm, I think, somewhere in all the other videos on YouTube that I made, but this one is an updated version with only aces. Now, the good thing about aces is they're flying pretty fast. They have range. It's not that they like drop the first bombs when they are already on top of the target you are going to hit. It drops it at a range, and then you can actually fly forward and keep flying without them turning around and kill everything in its path. So you will lower your damage on those aces doing such kind of bases like the Elite Darkstorm, even the Omega Darkstorm. It's all the same to me. I mean, let's see. It's also a good thing when your command center is set to survivor, so you take less damage and you deal more damage to those targets. So you don't need to deploy like 25 aces, just 6 aces is more than enough. And it's lagging already. Yep, always when I drop these aces. And they really need to listen what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm gonna take them back. I need them to be in one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there they go. Now we have to go the other side. If the Darkstorm aura isn't there, they won't shoot straight, so let's do it this way. And they are flying towards target, and they will kill everything in its path. Now that is done, you can hunt for all rest of anti-air. Oh, a lot of lag. This is just freaking ass bullshit. Every time I do a video like this, Kixeye fucks me up for some reason. I mean, this is just as easy as it looks. You don't really need to kill the Darkstorm in there if you use aces. I mean, it's all a waste of time. I mean, if you ask me, I mean, so fuck it. I'm gonna take it myself. I'm not gonna give anything away today. So like 5 minutes left on timer. Lots of lag. Just the reason why it took so long. But actually, when let's see the stats on those aces, so I can explain what I mean by they drop their bombs at a range. And the neighbors are playing piano like a 5-year-old kid. Fucking irritating, my shitheads. Um, Here we're gonna find the aces. Aces. They have 400 range. Well, that means they drop their bombs when they are in the vicinity of 400 range from the target. So actually, you don't need to turn around over the target. You just target that thing when aces fly towards it and they are pretty much close to it. You click on the next target, and so to the next target, to the next target. You saw me actually going from the right side to the left side in one movement and killed all the heavy anti-air in there, and then I went hunting for all the rest of the anti-air. And this is actually what the damage report is. 25 minutes. It's a little bit too much, yes. Normally I do the base from left to the right side, and then it's almost like 15 minutes repair on aces. Um, so you can actually do a lot of those things if you have a full platoon of them. You can grind all 40 parts for it. So don't worry about it. I mean, it's like 1 plus 1 is 2. It's easy, easy. It's fast, easy. Yes, you get damage, but you get it in 30 minutes grinding. You have your all 40 parts of the Elite Darkstorm. So why waste 6, 7, 8, 9 hours or even weeks on grinding those bases because you lack in time or whatever? Just drop those aces, kill those motherfucking bases, and get the Elite Darkstorm unlocked in 30, maybe 40 minutes. That's all it needs. Yes, you get damaged, but do it before you go to sleep. And when you wake up in the next day, on the next day, everything is repaired. No biggie, no sweat, fast and easy. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.